are you?
Doing good.
Can you talk about the excitement of hitting Drake for a touchdown, then suddenly realizing that something was not right there at the end?
Yeah, that sucked. I love Drake just as much on the field as I love him off the field. He's been such a great mentor for me and somebody that I really look up to with just his work ethic and leadership. So seeing a guy go down like that, it really hurt.
When did you know you were going to get this much action? Was this pretty much the plan as it was told to you before tonight?
I talked to Graham last night and kind of just he gave us a heads up of what was going to happen and just to prepare. And, I just tried to do it the best I can that, when I was in the game, I was able to execute.
Was that an individual meeting or both you keeping meeting?
It was individual.
Were you surprised you weren't told for the game?
Sorry, say it again?
Were you surprised you weren't told for the game?
Yeah, there was little conversations about it during the week that we would have individually with the coaches, and then everything was just kind of final last week. So I was just preparing this whole week it was going to happen.
How'd your game feel?
It felt really good, really good.
Did you know the exact plan for you?
I was originally told I was going to come in the third drive, and then Keen threw a great ball to Gary. I think it was the second drive. And so he only had 2 plays that drive, so they played in the third, then I'd come in the fourth, and we'd just go on from there.
And the fourth quarter drive, that was part of the plan in advance?
Oh, no. Nah. Just played out that way.
Is that just Dante turning to you and saying it's you, or
Honestly, I have no idea. I was just told I was going to go in the game, and that's just it just went from there.
Told right before that drive?
Yeah.
Graham said that he felt like you guys left some points out there. Is that kind of your sentiment as well?
Definitely. I was kind of, in the second half, I felt like we could have thrown it a little bit more. Obviously, our O-line played great. We ran the ball awesome. I thought we could have executed a little bit more on some things here and there. And, I think that some of the penalties that we had called back hurt us. Those are drive killers. So I'd definitely say we left some points off on the board, definitely in the second half.
What did it mean to you from the long way off to break 2 touchdown drives?
Yeah, I was just jacked to be playing again. It's so hard just watching and not being able to participate, and sometimes you feel like you can help the team out, and you're just not able to do that. And then just personally, I love the game so much, and I came to SC for football, so just being able to get back on the field with the guys, and it was super exhilarating, and being back in the Coli, being the first time that I played in the Coliseum in a real game was an awesome experience.
Did you notice the crowd when they were chanting your name?
I heard it a little bit. I kind of, when I get on the field, I kind of zone out a little bit, and I'm kind of just focused on what's at stake at that moment, not really the outside noise. So sometimes you just kind of zone it out.
Did Drake get a chance to talk to you guys either at halftime or after the game?
I checked on him at halftime. It's crazy because you could tell he was really hurt, but he wasn't even worried about himself as much as he was about the team, which I think shows a lot about just his character. He made sure that all the guys in the locker room at halftime were focused on the task at hand and not worry about him. And so like I said, it shows a lot about his character. And so I checked on him, and I was able to get some clarity of everything like that.
How well will the two-quarterback system work the rest of the way for the game?
I'm not really sure what's going to happen from here on out. I'm just going to be ready, and when my number's called, I'm just going to execute.
At one point, you saw you on the sideline. How was he with you through all this?
Awesome. Me and Keaton have always been super supportive of one another. We have a really good relationship off the field, I think, which helps. And so, we were super supportive of each other. We talked through things, what we saw when we were out on the field. And, so we were able to help each other out.
Did you feel like you were full go in terms of being able to run it if a run was there, or were you kind of maybe instructed or told to kind of ease up on that?
I think that we're just trying to be smart about it. This is my first week being able to do everything. So, at the same time, we're worried about the short term and the goals of our team. But at the same time, we're trying to stay, look ahead and just keep, long-term health and thought. So just putting me in situations like that, and I expect myself very soon to be back to normal and being able to do things that I do.
Thank you, Jaxson.